My name is Akintobi Olanrewaju. I'm the operations lead for Wellahealth Technologies Limited. So my job is in operations lead is to ensure that all the operations are working optimally, ensure that there is synergy across board, and whatever problem that comes up in our day-to-day activities, I'm there to get note of it and then solve that problem. Every day I have this problem-solving mindset because problems are new every morning. When it comes to operations, there are frictions and loggerheads, and my job is to ensure that I solve that problem. And so everyday work looks like doubling back with the business development side, ensure that our numbers are coming in very well, ensure that the pharmacy operations are doing very well and we don't have issues, and then double back with CS to ensure that the customers are satisfied and ensure that the engineering are helping them to achieve their goals. How well do I know our processes? Oh, I know 100% of our processes. I know how everything works, right? And that is my job, to ensure that I know about everything, what is working and what's not working. I think this year, right, in operation, I think one of the highlights is that we have more synergies across board. The engineering is there to help every other part of the business to achieve their goals. I think there's more synergies, and I think our numbers are quite good when it comes to the overall revenue for the company, and that's the highlight for me. Yeah, so we have different team leads, right? And then so they are there to ensure that things are going very well in their department, and my job is to connect with each and every one of them every day. To look at what numbers is coming, what are the challenges, and how we can improve the operations to ensure that there's smooth running of the day-to-day activities. Yeah, I work with everybody in the company, and then my job is to, when there is a friction, what I understand is that we are all aligned towards a goal. So we are going to a junction, but everybody's taking a different route, right? The business development guys is to ensure that we are getting good numbers. For the engineering is to automate our processes. For the marketing and communication to ensure that people are getting the right feeling about the company. For the customer success is to ensure that customers are satisfied, and then we answer that question. And so when there's a friction, maybe argument, it's not that someone is looking down on another person. It's to just align on a goal, align on the specific route to take to reach that goal. So friction is normal. All right, it's just to ensure that everybody is aligned. What is causing problem for you, I'm there to solve it so that we can all reach that goal. Yeah, I think it started with working with the CEO. That was 6 years ago when I started working with the CEO. I was just a very young guy. Well, I'm still a young guy. But the thing that he has taught me a lot of things. I trust him a lot. So if he tells me, "Lan, this is what's going to happen," I'm very sure that it's going to happen. And if he says, "No, this is not going to happen," there's this joy when you work with someone and you can trust them, and they can give you some level of autonomy and say, "I trust your judgment." This whole Wellahealth started when it started like 5-6 years ago, and all the way, and now you can see from 3 persons to 5 to 7, and now we're 34. It's just a joy to be part of a building process. It's a joy to see that what you've labored for the past 6 years is, you are seeing the results, and then you are not just stopping, right? The goal is to give everybody affordable healthcare service across Nigeria, and I'm very ready to achieve that. And I think working with the CEO and then Wellahealth and everybody that is staff of Wellahealth, amazing set of people. See, every day is funny, right? But one of the funniest things is there's a guy called Julius. Yeah, he's the CS team lead, right? And then at Wellahealth, right, we're not really very formal. We are more informal, right? And then so you come to the office, wearing your jeans, your sneakers, nice t-shirts, looking all dope. And this guy joined us. I was like, "Julius, this is how we work." And the first day as well, this guy came with a suit and a tie under a very, dry sun. And I'm like, "Julius, do you want to kill yourself?" And then, look, bros, tone down this. Well, one day, these AMAC people came they are looking for the Oga. When I say, Julius, see the Oga because he's wearing suit and tie. Anyways, our basic was 150,000 and they hold his shirt because he's the Oga. So that day was so funny for me. I'm like, maybe I tell you that you should not be wearing suit and tie. Now you are going to pay the 150K from your salary. I think I won the Employee of the Year. I'm the best. You know what? I think if they would ask me, I think our engineering lead won the Employee of the Year because as much as I take care of the business activities day to day, mentioning that we are making money and we are not losing money, I think Bayo is. I've been working with Bayo for 5 years now, and he's an amazing guy, right? Bayo will never, Bayo will never tell you no, not for any reason, right? And if you give Bayo a task, he will see to the end of it. And I think Bayo should win the staff of the year because the guy has been amazing, and it has helped us to automate many of our processes. And so, if anybody should win, I think it's Bayo, then me. Subscriber. Number 1, resubscribe when your plan finishes. Secondly, we love you and we are here to give you affordable healthcare. And then if there's any issue that you have, please reach out to us and we'll solve that problem for you.